So, yeah, it's happening. 5 in the morning, know what I'm saying? Still got a full cup of drink. Stuff stanker, know what I'm saying? That joint, that green, it's going down, 5. Crunk in this bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Strap, know what I'm saying? What's up, Southside? All them boys coming down, know what I'm saying? Putting in work, staying up late, cuz. Know what I'm talking about? What's up, M3? That long. What's up?
Y'all, this little WB at SlabOgsTv. I just kind of wanted to come in, you know what I'm saying, and talk about the Hulu show. A lot of y'all seen, a lot of y'all didn't. It's Drive with Swiss Beats on Hulu, featuring on the slab portion, you know, the first episode, like the last 15, 20 minutes, just talking about the slabs, you know, and they feature me and my pops in there. So whenever y'all get a chance, you know what I'm saying, after y'all watch this video, y'all check it out, man. I tried to represent the city kind of in the best way that I could. I ain't gonna lie, it was a bunch of cameras in my face. Y'all know I don't really like cameras like that in my face particularly. But yeah, they was asking me a bunch of questions, and I tried to give them the most history I could, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a show, you know, they had a time frame they had to cut everything up in. So I mean, you kind of got the gist of everything that I pretty much was saying. But I swear I was telling them all the history. I was telling them about the history from the 80s to the 90s to 2000s, 2010s, all the way up until now. But man, y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? It's a good look for the city. You know, I appreciate them for coming out there and, you know, getting my story, getting my pop story, and getting the city story. So I tried to make sure I represented the city in the best way that I could, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all was asking me to see my car. I particularly picked this day to do a video because it ain't sunny outside, you know, the clouds is out. I don't want y'all to just see the paint too much, you know what I'm saying? But it's a Rootbeer. I got some gold flakes up in here. It's 87 Cutlass. You know, when it's kind of like under the dark, you know, parked in the driveway, you know, the sun not out, it look almost like it's wine berry, like I said on the other video. But man, when that sun hit it, the gold flakes pop out, you know what I'm saying? And that Rootbeer really pop out. It's my first one that I'm doing all the way. I done had other cars, but all the other cars that I had, I mostly sold specifically for that reason. You know, if you know the history between me and my pops, I pretty much bought them older cars, slantbacks, Coupe de Villes, Sevilles, Roadmasters, Lincoln. I bought all them basically to sell it, you know what I'm saying, on the shop, you know, property. Just, you know, try to keep that legacy alive a little bit. But you know, some of them I put wheels on, but this is the first one that I'm going all the way with, and I'm going to keep. I've been having it for a minute. Been having it for a long time, really, but, you know, nevertheless, it's finally out, you know what I'm saying? So, at the paint shop, at least, you know, he painted it. He did his best work on it. A lot of people be asking me who painted it, but I ain't going to really tell that too much because he really don't want me to tell it because he really ain't sprayed in probably, he told me at least like 15, 20 years the last time he just really sprayed. But it's a OG in the game that sprayed a lot of cars back in the day that did it. Two-Man Tim came and did a tune-up on it, I think like a week ago. Man, ride good, you know what I'm saying? Just a little couple knick-knack stuff I gotta do to it. You know, under the hood a little bit, you know, just to make sure I can be able to drive from here to Cali, you know what I'm saying? But getting the interior done, that's gonna be the next thing that I do. Shout out my boy 503 Fred, you know what I'm saying? Big Fred, that boy helped me out, you know, pick the colors that I'm gonna go with. Like that boy Fred got an eye for that color coordination, that contrast, you know what I'm saying? So he helped me out with that, you know what I'm saying? And I got Dante from the green team helping me out too. Kind of just, you know, get my details right. A lot of people, when they put these cars together, they like to say, oh man, they come from their own mind, you know what I'm saying? Well, 9 times out of 10, they got somebody in the background, you know, at least helping them like make a rational decision. Like, it's your car, you can do whatever you want to do with your car, but man, it's good to have some people in your ear that you trust that can help you, figure out what all need to be done to it to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it comes from your mind, but still, you always kind of want to have them people that tell you, okay, yeah, but you got to do it like this and do it like that. Uh, Going to the interior shop, it kind of it was a hard thing. You know what I'm saying? Putting these cars together. I think the hardest thing about putting a slab together is the getting the interior right, making sure that you get the right colors for everything, you know what I'm saying? Because you might have suede headliner, you might have some carpet, you might have the leather, the vinyl in there, you might have the seat belts, you might have the wood in there, but it might not all necessarily be, one color that's all the same, you know what I'm saying? There's different colors that contrast that helps it all pop out, you know what I'm saying? So you might have different shades for the floor, you might have different shades for the headliner, you might have different shades for the top, you might have different shades for the leather, you know what I'm saying, the wood that you want it to match, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of got to come in together and really make sense, you know what I'm saying, in the end. But it's a lot more. I know y'all see the car right now, but trust me when I tell you, this is not how it's going to be finished. It's not gonna be just like this with interior in it. Like, it's a lot more details in it that I need to do. Chrome pieces that I got in the trunk that I'm putting up, pinstriping. It if it come out how I got it in my head, man, this thing gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna be, killing the streets and being, you know, a clean car like that. Everybody say, "Oh man, that's my top 5." That ain't my goal. You know what I'm saying? My goal is just to make it a good representation for the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm gonna be out by summertime. I think I'm gonna be out more by like, not by the summertime. I don't think I'm gonna be out by MLK. I'm gonna try to be out by the summertime. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be complete. You know what I'm saying? Music wise, you know what I'm saying? Interior wise, motor gonna be good. My wheels, I'm gonna get my wheels. That's gonna be like the last thing I do. I ain't really worried about that. I'm worried about, getting everything else straight on it. But yeah, I think it's gonna come together right if I got it right in my head. You know what I'm saying? This gonna probably be my last time really just showing it. I might show it after I get it out the interior shop. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all see the insides of it. But I ain't gonna show the complete full car probably until summertime. Really, you know what I'm saying? When y'all see it out on the boulevard. Uh, other thing I want to say, shout out to all the people that bring me out to Austin, Louisiana, Lake Charles, Alexandria, Shreveport. Shout out to all y'all for helping me, get out there and let me see y'all culture. You know what I'm saying? I love going out and traveling and seeing everybody else culture that, goes with the Houston culture, but y'all had y'all own twist to it. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with seeing y'all like that. It would trip me out when I go 4-5 hours away and y'all still riding slab, on G20s, you know what I'm saying? Still, like y'all in the H, you know what I'm saying? The slab culture really is everywhere. It's not just necessarily in Houston, not just in the south side, not on the north side, you know what I'm saying? It's really everywhere and it influenced a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, every Friday at 12 o'clock, I'm always drop an interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm always dropping an interview 12 o'clock on Fridays. Mondays, I'm still trying to figure out the times because, I be getting out of work or whatever. So I be saying 4 o'clock, but it really be like 4 to like 7 that I'm going to drop a video. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all always checking out, you know what I'm saying, those days, you know what I'm saying, on the channel or, any other day that you might have caught it, you might have missed a video, you know what I'm saying. I like to tell people to go all the way back, you know what I'm saying, to when I first started, and kind of watch them all the way through, just so y'all can understand how I learned over the time, and you know what I'm saying, just figure it out, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to all the OGs that helped me get this channel going how it is, you know what I'm saying. I ain't have no idea that y'all was gonna really be paying attention to it like this. This is just an interest that I always had for it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, like again, Hulu. Y'all go on Hulu right after this video. Check out Drive with Swiss Beats. First episode, I think it's called Seen to Be Heard. And I'm on the last like 20 minutes of it, you know what I'm saying, representing for the city. Check out the cars they got in there. You might see some cars that you've been seen around the city, you know what I'm saying? But this little WB, Slab OGs TV, we out.